Hi everyone, in the previous videos, we spoke about the two main tabs of the software, General Settings and Components and Feeders. Today, we are going to discuss about the output file export of the settings to the pick and place machine Neoden YY1. For this presentation, we keep the board mezzo docking connector we introduced in the very first video. Let's quickly check we have all the parameters set. Okay, for the general settings, let's have a look at the tab components and feeders. On the top layer, on the first page, we have U10, U11, U9, U8 and so on. On page 5, we have 4 components with missing dimensions. They are in fact the fixing holes of the board. We leave it so. Let's have a look at the bottom layer. FB3, R2, C42, C41 and so on. We see that, on page 1, the component C36 has missing dimensions which is shown by the orange status. We can leave it so, but please remind that the recognition won't operate in an optimal way. Page 2 is okay. For the presentation, we are going to set only a few components on both layers. Let's do first the top layer. We are going to assign the first 4 components to the first pass and the 2 following ones to a second pass. Since components are identical, let's assign the 4 first components to tape feeder with feeder number 1. We are going to assign the 2 following ones to tape feeder with feeder number 2. Feeder orientation is horizontal, feeder side is left. Then let's do the bottom layer. We are going to assign the first 2 components to the first pass and the 7 following ones to a second pass. Let's assign the 2 first components to tape feeder with feeder numbers 3 and 4 respectively. Since components are identical, let's assign the 6 following ones to tape feeder with feeder number to 5. Let's assign the following component C36 to tape feeder with feeder number 6. Feeder orientation is horizontal, feeder side is left. Let's go back to the first tab, General Settings. We see that the command button Convert is accessible. Let's click on it to get the output file. The bar here shows the process for all layers and passes. Here we have generated 4 files for 2 passes on both layers. They are available as soon as the message Altium pick and place file has been successfully converted as displayed. If you didn't select the SD card drive for the Neoden output file, we suggest to copy all the generated files to it now. Each file has a file name formed from the Neoden output file, _ 2 letters for the layer, TL for top layer, BL for bottom layer, 2 digits for mounting pass. You can manage several boards successively. For this purpose, we suggest to click on the command button Other Job. It allows a full reset on all data, making you able to introduce new ones. Well, we are done with the full presentation of the output files generation. I hope you enjoyed it, and please use the comments below to ask questions if any. Feel free to click on the thumb up if you like this video. You can also subscribe if you don't want to miss any video from our channel ADiS Music GmbH. In the next video, we'll present how to manage the SD card on the pick and place machine and start placement according to the data stored during the previous videos. Thanks again for your time and see you soon.